Y'all want to see some squats, though? Okay, sounds good. This is my last warm-up set, guys. Welcome to vlog 207. Matt Ogus in the house. Thank you for joining me. 365 for 1 rep. This is my last warm-up. Working my way up. I did a set of 6 with 135, a set of 4 with 225, a single with 315, and then a single with 365. Boom. Now I'm going for 405. Here's a little bit of proof. And I have a side angle so I can see my depth, making sure I go a little bit beyond parallel, at least. Got my Ray-Ban knee sleeves on, Inzer belt, as well as my Romelio Olympic lifting shoes with the raised heel. One thing I have to focus on is keeping my weight on that heel, because I have been noticing just on the video, maybe it's the angle, but some just a little bit too forward, whereas I should be getting back on that heel. But one of my main focuses at this moment, guys, when it comes to my deadlifts and my squats, are keeping my core insanely tight. And I've been finding that it's been helping with my strength. It's been helping with keeping my back in a safer position. And it's just led to all-around improvements when it comes to my deadlifts and my squats. Now, whereas before, big focus years prior has been to arch. But now that something I'm really emphasizing to my friends and my videos and so on is keeping the core tight and actually flexing the abs and keeping the spine and the back and the torso basically in a neutral kind of straight position rather than excessively arched. Or of course, you don't ever want to cave in, but keeping it just straight and tensed through flexing your core. So what I'm doing with every single rep, every set of my deadlifts, my squats, I am actually just flexing the shit out of my core as I'm going down. Nice deep breath into my stomach to push against my belt if I'm wearing one, but also flexing deep into my core, flexing that core. And I really feel like it places me in a better position on top of my hips, protects my back. I'm able to just drive off the ground in a much stronger and more stable position compared to if I was not flexing my abs very tensely. And a lot of the time, in the past, I've done this so many times before, just countless times, where I've really relied on the belt to kind of take over some of the work that my core would normally do on a heavy squat or deadlift. And I think that's one of the reasons I have been, I experienced, other than my hamstring injury, some of that backgrounding and a few other things, is that I'm trying harder and harder to flex the core and to engage the core, keep it tight on these lifts. So as you can see, this was the third back off set. I did 405 for 5, and then 385 for 3 sets of 5. And even on this, I'm really keeping that core tight, allowing me to keep my back straight and really work the muscles that I'm trying to work here. So, lesson for this video, guys, even if you're wearing a belt, engage the core and don't just rely on the belt. I've done it in the past, big mistake. Engage that core, film yourself, you will notice just better movement, guys, I'm telling you. I'm up in Arigatos right now. Brandon doesn't think I'm going to eat all this. Mateo's goodbye dinner. Say goodbye to everybody.
Hey, quit being a little bitch!
Ogus cake!